Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome to Out of Reach. I am back in another multiplayer survival game. This one has actually been on my list for some time. I've been keeping an eye on it and had it on my wish list for a while. I would take it out, put it back in as I kind of move things around to keep an eye on them. And basically the developer reached out to me today. In fact, the guys from Space Boat Studios sent me a message and said, hey, would you like to play our game? And I told them, actually, yes, I would. It's been on my list for a while. They were actually kind enough to send me a key. So here we are, and I've jumped in the game. In fact, if I bring up the map, I actually ran from the beach and just kind of went into the hills and have come to the top of this hill here. I've gathered a little bit of wood along the way and just kind of wanted to bring you in at this point, show you the view. I basically came from that direction. And I've got a beach down here. I've got a lot of trees, and I thought, you know what? I want to be down lower. I don't want to be up in the mountains. I want to be near a bunch of wood and trees, and probably somewhat near the water. That is a beach down there. Because in this game you can make boats, and I thought that might be kind of cool to potentially check out. But I'm actually bringing you guys into this pretty early. I've barely played the game. Normally I like to get a little bit of a better control of, or an idea of the controls, better handle on what's going on. I just happen to be limited on time. I'm hoping to get this video up to you guys Friday or Saturday. And I really only have tonight and a little bit of tomorrow, this being Tuesday, and a little bit of Wednesday to record. If I don't get something in, then I don't have anything for you this weekend. And I really want to get something up for you guys. So anyway, like I said, bringing in here a bit early, but that's okay. We kind of know how these go, right? We need to gather food. We need to make a shelter, things like that. They actually have, if I bring this up here, they got the survival guide. So you can see it says find something to eat. I actually found some berries. Next up is craft a weapon. So we're going to get to that at some point here. But I kind of want to go down here. Now you can see there's all kinds of buildings down here already. Those might even be boats out there. Maybe a horse, some creatures. So there's probably people out here. I think I saw a tree wigging out over here. There's one. You see the tree go down over there? Somebody's over there cutting down trees. So we probably have people around here. Looks like there's a building right up here. I'm not going to be too picky about trying to find an area very secluded as I usually do. I just want to get to the basics. So let me kind of show you some of that. Whoa, kind of came in there oddly. So we can actually bash on trees like this and get we get one wood. I actually did level up when I was beating up a tree. You can see I just did it again. And when I did that, every once in a while I started getting 2 wood. So we get a little bit more there. We chop that guy down with our rock. We can't seem to gather these bushes there or do anything with them. Whoa, zebra ran by. I did actually come across a tiger on the way. It was in the night too. I got kind of close to him and I thought, you know, I'm gonna go as far around you as I can, and he didn't follow me, so that was a good thing. So I've got probably an okay, I was gonna say a good chunk of wood. It's probably an okay amount, and I think I gathered a little bit of rock. Let's just get a little bit more if we can. Is this gonna work here? Okay, we can't do this. If we can do it, you can usually hold and continue to swing, it seems. So that is hitting it if I tap. But it seems like you get it from the smaller rocks. So I don't think this is going to count. So anyway, let's see. I'm just going to back up here a minute. So there is a structure there. I think if I were going to start laying down platforms, I think this is probably a cool enough area. Or kind of in the middle of the woods. I think that works. So I'm going to kind of gather things in this area. Let's bring my inventory up. So you can see I've been gathering some berries. I'm going to right click these and use. I haven't even done this yet. Shift louse. Shift louse. Shift left button. Okay. Okay, so I can hold shift and left click and that uses it. Can't use that too fast. And I thought I could drag. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. I can just bring those right into there. I'm not sure what some of this stuff is. You know, I don't have a tooltip for this guy, so I'm not really sure. I know some of these I picked up. I'm not really sure what that is. I've got a lot of wood. Do I not have any stone? I thought I was picking up some stone. Okay, let's see what this says here, though. We've got craft a weapon, gather flax. I haven't gathered any flax yet. We need rocks. And we can make an axe once we do that. Gather the necessary resources, and then we can do that. So we just have to find a rock. This one might also be too big. I thought you got them from kind of smaller rocks, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hunt around a little bit. And again, we also need to keep an eye out for flax, which I have not seen. It's kind of got blue petals on it. So what I think I'll do is I'll run around here a little bit, see if I can find some, and we can take a look at that then. Okay, I came out of the woods a bit, didn't have to go up here very far, and I have found some flax. I'm pretty sure this is flax. So I can actually hit E and it will gather that automatically. I just tap it. One of the things I noticed is if I tap it but then look up, it actually takes the focus off of there. So gotta kind of look at these as you do it. So we're gonna get a few of these. I don't know how many I need for the axe. It said bring up the crafting window. I didn't mean to hit K, but that's apparently what K does. It changes our view. I meant to hit J. Let's see. So we have craft a weapon, it said, in the crafting window, which is probably this. So we can go into here. There is that. Let's go to axe. Now it has rope in there, but that's not... let's see, where to go? Here we go. Craft a weapon. So that's the axe. Oh, okay, there it says make ropes. Now I think I did see that it was 10 flax for the rope. So we're going to need to get some more of that. We just have just the one. I guess that's what this is. That might be a seed or something. And do we get some kind of rope here? Curious. Flax fiber. Okay, I suppose if I right click it, I can see. So we have flax seeds and flax fiber. So that's good. We have 4 of those. I think we just need 10 to make the rope. Let's keep gathering some of that up. And you do deplete the resources, like, you know, games like this. If I do this long enough, this plant will go away. What I don't know is if this reappears on its own. I don't know if it will appear back in this exact same spot, for example, or if it comes back at all. I'm not sure. I did just break a rock down. Obviously, we chopped a tree down earlier, and that went down. But I don't really know about the regrowing of things. I know when you chop the tree down, it leaves a little bit of a stump. But you haven't looked into any of that. Again, very new, bringing you guys in here very early. Let's bring some of this down. Now, somebody was helping out in Steam. They said, hey, anybody have questions, let us know. And actually, the reason I was there, I'll kind of mention this too. I actually just kind of wanted to see what the community in Steam was saying. I tend to like to look in there and see what people are talking about when I'm going to be playing a game. And somebody had said, hey, if you got questions, let us know. And I think they were kind of welcoming new people because the game is on sale right now. Now, by the time you watch this, the goal is to have this up Friday or Saturday. The sale actually ends, I believe, on the 6th, which would be... I think that's Sunday or Monday. I think you have through the weekend. So if you're interested, the game I think at this point is $7.50, normally $15, so it's 50% off right now, and probably for the next day or two by the time if you're seeing this video when it comes out. So anyway, they were very welcoming. There were some people there saying, hey, anybody have questions? I threw in a couple questions about decay, which was answered actually when I started up the game. It tells you that it's a 7-day decay. So your stuff will disappear. I think it's if you haven't logged on in 7 days. I am on a PvE server. It's kind of the two distinctions is it PvE or PvP? And then I guess there's variation on the decay because they actually stated that it was 7-day. So anyway, I asked about the PvP and the decay. They answered that and some other questions. So I got to learn a little bit about the game. I did watch part of a video as well earlier today while I was at work. I kind of ran it on my second monitor and was half listening into it as best I could. So I knew a little bit here. Let's see. So with the camera angle just right there, you can see a ship out in the distance, a crashed ship. That's pretty cool. That might be cool to check that out. And you can actually see a lot of land. You can see a lot of buildings out there. We did just see somebody run by. But again, PvE server, you cannot attack each other and you cannot tear down someone else's building. So I figured this was a pretty good place to start for learning the game. Let's see. Do we have enough to make that rope yet? Let's check. I think what I did was I went into materials. Craft 1 takes 10. I guess it doesn't say how many, or maybe we have exactly 10. I'm not sure. Oh no, it looks like we actually had quite a bit. So we do have the one rope. We do have rocks. I don't know if it's just one rope though. That's the thing I did not look at. The axe is 2 rope, 20 stone. So I think we're close. If we can do this again, that would be great. And then we just need 20 stone. In fact, we just need one more. Excellent. I think we have that here. I'll just get a couple here really quick. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get used to these windows at some point. There's the axe. Let's go ahead and craft it. We got all green there. And then we'll see if we can kind of hotkey this thing. I'm not sure it really matters. You can see it takes up 2 spots. I noticed the torch did the same thing. Let's just... Nope, okay. So we just have to equip this. Okay, that's fine. Excellent. Cool. So here's the thing. Do we get more stone using this? It looks like we still get 1 per hit. Okay, good to know. And I think what we're going to do is probably get to chopping a lot more trees. It is going to get dark, I think, soon. I think that's the sun going down. And when it gets dark, it was pretty dark. There was a little bit of lightning, which was cool because you could see every once in a while. But it's dark enough that I probably won't make you guys sit through the night. So I think what I'll do is I'll start to gather a lot of wood, and then we'll see what we can do with that wood. Okay, well, I know I said I wasn't going to bring you back during the night, but I do have a torch out, and I died. So I thought I would kind of look around for my body and see if we could find it. I did get attacked by a tiger. I thought I heard a tiger growl. Is that a tiger growl? Nah. Just chopping a tree, cutting down some wood. I was looking at then in my crafting menu, and then I got mauled. So I don't know if my stuff is on the ground. That's something I don't know about the game. Not a huge deal if it's not. All I really would have lost was the axe. We can get that again. Obviously the flax would be nice to have, but I think what I'm going to do is look around for my body, see if I can find that stuff, and then we'll kind of take a look during the day and just kind of check into where we're at. And I want to bring the map up really quick just to show you. I ran all of this way and I was really scared that I was going to start all the way back up there, but it actually started me on the beach right here. I don't know if this is coincidence or if it chose a starting location near where I died, but I am just now noticing that there is a marker on my map, and that looks like a skull and crossbone, and it looks like if I turn about this angle, there you go, look at that. It should be right ahead of me somewhere. So let's kind of crawl along. That's not anything. Okay, let's bring this map up. Okay, we would just about be on it. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Take all. We have all our stuff back. Granted, I don't see the axe. So maybe you don't get back what was equipped. I only had the axe equipped. Oh, is there another one here? Oh, look at that. Excellent. We have our stuff back. Very cool. Does this just sit here empty? I want to use these as storage now. Cool. Oh, they disappeared. Okay, cool. So we got our stuff back. Excellent. Well, I'm going to just keep on going then. I'm going to keep chopping down trees. I can see a little bit of light. Somebody must be over there. Yep, somebody's over there working away. Probably wondering what I'm doing. Some noob over there trying to build a place near our homes. Okay, I've been wandering through the night, and I just came across some corn as the sun is starting to come up. I also ran across an elephant, and I thought, these guys are cool. These guys are majestic and gentle beasts. No, it charged me. No, like this guy. Ah, crap. Oh, no. So the elephant charged me just like this guy. Oh, man. I didn't know this guy was going to charge me so quick. I think I would have guessed he would charge, but I didn't know he was about to do it. But yes, pretty much what's happening here. That's what the elephant did. That's how I took the damage that I had. And like the elephant, the rhino has given up. But anyway, I kind of like where I ended up. Basically, it almost seems like a little corner here. The beach comes down, this way. It comes along here. There's a little bit of a hill right up here, and I thought this could be kind of a cool place. I haven't settled down or anything. I've just mostly been running around trying to find some more flax. I found a little bit, but this little hill right here, I don't know. I thought I could make a little something right where I'm standing. Might be kind of cool. Cut down a couple trees, put down some platforms. I don't know. Get this kind of ocean view along here. I'm a little sad about not finding flax near this area, but you seem to be able to carry a lot. So I could probably just run around, try to find flax, and find my way back here. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually chop down this tree, and then I'm going to bring up the building menu and kind of show you what that's all about. Now, there's a number of interesting things about this game. You can actually make gliders and kind of glide, I guess. I remember seeing a video a while ago of somebody doing that. I thought that was pretty cool. You can make boats. I mentioned that before. You can also make siege equipment like trebuchet, stuff like that, ballista. So there's some interesting elements here, especially if you're on a PvP server. You can actually burn down other people's buildings, stuff like that. Some kind of cool things there. I think they have some clan mechanics as well, so you can do some guild or clan stuff together. But again, I'm on PvE, so there really isn't any of that here, but something to think about. I did mention that the servers are kind of separated that way into PvE versus PvP. They do have some Euro servers as well, some US servers, some Euro servers. They might have some even beyond those two, but I'm not really sure. I just kind of quickly looked for the US server and jumped on the first PvE one that I saw. So anyway, yeah, we got that chopped down. Let me show you the build menu really quick. If I hit B, it'll bring this up. You can see on the right it says tab 5 of 6. I can actually hit tab and cycle through. So if I go to the first one, you just use your number key, so 1 through 8 there, and you can choose different elements. If I hit 2, it's going to be wooden foundation. You can see it goes blue. You can raise it up. I'm assuming this only works though if there was another one already that high, it would connect it and just automatically do those poles down, which is pretty interesting. When you're doing arc, for example, and you want to do ceiling tiles, and then you're trying to use the one column in the center. I think a number of you probably know what I'm talking about. I know especially if you're watching Alex. Alex has been having a lot of trouble with it lately. I had a bunch of trouble with it. But this one, if that's indeed how this works, and I think it is, that's pretty cool. It just automatically has that. So anyway, we do have a tree stump here. I don't know if you can actually get rid of the stump. I haven't tried this at all. But I would want this obviously to be gone if I wanted to put a platform right here to get started. Maybe you have to have some other kind of tool. Maybe there's a shovel you can make. I don't know. But I suppose at the very least I could put down a tile near here. You know, something like, you know, this next to it. Something along those lines. Maybe at the, trying to find the high point. Let's do this actually. So it says down there, if you look at the number 2, it says 25. I'm assuming that's 25 wood. Let's just go ahead and place that. Okay, we don't do that. Maybe we right click. Am I really going to right click this? No, that's not going to work either. What about E? E? E. Cool. So then we could do more onto that. Now it was 25 wood. I believe that was the number. Now the way it's placed with the coal in there makes me. I originally thought, is that seconds? Like it takes 15 seconds, 50 seconds. Pretty sure that's wood though. So we're at 132. Let's actually do another one on here. Kind of snap this here. Weem, don't swing. Cool, so 132 down to 27, yeah, it looks about right. So there you go, we've got 2 platforms here. I thought I could just walk up on this, but maybe you have to jump. And basically, in order to claim this, you have to make the builder's desk. You can see that there. It does take 50 wood. Place it indoors to start managing use permit of your house. I don't know if we can do this yet. Do I have to have walls? Maybe I don't. So I could do this. Let's do it. We have the wood. So I think, from what I recall seeing in a video, I think that's what you do to basically then claim this. So this should be mine. It should be good. On a PvP server, somebody could come tear this down, burn it, whatever. I guess if you destroy it, you could take over someone's building by then placing your own bench in there, builder's desk. I guess he was just checking out what I was doing. I'm probably right above a number of places around here. Probably wondering what this guy's doing here. So anyway, let's jump into here really quick. So I can create a clan, I can make a guest list. Tells me it decays in 7 days. Alright, okay, we can upgrade. I know I accidentally hit the letter U and it was telling me that I couldn't use upgrade options there. I think I did it to a tree. So anyway, this is where we can manage these kinds of things just from this bench. So basically, we just have much more to do, more platforms to lay down. So I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this. Please do leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and if you'd like to see more, I definitely appreciate it. You can also let me know in the comments. I will probably do another 1 or 2 videos. We're going to call it maybe 3 max, unless you guys are enjoying this. The game has been available for people to play for a while, so I don't know how interested anyone will be. But if there's enough interest there, I maybe go beyond the 2 to 3 episodes. So definitely let me know. Thanks for watching. As always, everybody, I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time.